Alright, y'all, I'm in here. This gin down here. And this particular gin doesn't run on Sundays, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, it's a real good thing. But down here today, they're having some problems with some of their equipment. And it's not happening enough for them to shut down, but it's problems are happening enough for them to kind of make them mad. So I told them that I'd come down here today while they were down. I'd go through the heads and see what's going on. The weird thing is, there's not a soul in here but me. And it's so quiet. It's so stinking quiet, it's not even funny. And I'm not used to it being this quiet during gin season. Now, out of gin season, it's not that bad because you got people still in here working and stuff. It's just none of the machinery is running. They're in here working, doing whatever they want to do. But luckily, they still got 3 or 4 little old cats that come around and want something to eat all the time. So they keep me a little company. Before too long, they'll be all up on the truck, passed out asleep, like they come off all night drunk. But it's just this is a weird feeling during gin season. You go to be on wide open, machinery running real loud, everything's just moving, happening, to nothing. It's just a weird feeling. Come here. See what I tell you. I knew it wouldn't be too long before you started showing up. Every gin I go to has got either a couple or 3 old cats or got a couple or 3 old dogs. This one's kind of tame. He'll come up, or she will, I don't even know what it is. He'll come on up. We got 2 or 3 more in here. It's kind of wild that will go somewhere and just plop down. But if you move, they're gone. This one right here is pretty tame. Ain't that right? Don't get up in that truck. Don't crank that thing up and turn into 1,000 pieces. Come here. Well, I ain't gonna waste all that for me. It's downtown Atmore, Alabama. They got some of the, well, they had the Christmas stuff up. Look at the little trees. Oh, they're the cutest thing in the world, the little trees. Oh, it's Santa Claus. Right here. That's the extent of the Atmore, Alabama Christmas decorations. I wasn't really sure what was going on here until I seen the helicopter. That's the helicopter that Schwarzenegger was waiting for in Predator. Oh, right up on the curb. Get to the chopper! Now don't ask me what the chopper's doing there. It's kind of hard to see. With it being at night and everything kind of out of focus, but the little green light to the left, you see the little green light and the red flashing light? Right there, that's the chopper. And, you know, earlier I seen a police officer down there with lights just going all kinds of crazy. Next thing I know, there's a, you know what, I bet I know what it is. It's, you got an ambulance down there and a fire truck down there and the chopper. I think there's a little hospital here in Atmore, and they may be light lifting somebody out of here. Because see, the chopper's starting to lift off. And they may not have a helipad to lift off from. Either that or he's fixing to pull a tactical force recon on my tail because he's flying right over me. It's the chopper. Arnold was waiting for the chopper in Predator. Get to the chopper.
module unwrapper. Not all gins have those things, but a lot of gins do. And that's the easiest way to feed the module in. Take that yellow wrapping off of the module that has just that freshly picked cotton. Because all that cotton that's wrapped in that yellow and pink and blue wrapping that's sitting out there, that has been sitting out in the field. That come off of the cotton picker itself. So they got to have some sort of way to get it off before they can run it through the gin. And that is, darn school bus pulling out in front of me. Slap full of young'uns. Anyway, they got to have a way to get it off. And if the gin has one of those unwrappers, it just makes it a lot easier and a lot less dangerous. Like I said, not all gins have those things, and if they don't have them, then they have to get really creative in about a way that to get it off. Some of them have it all figured out, some of them still struggle. So, school bus, I'm telling you, want to crowd me. But anyway, that makes it a little bit nicer, a little bit faster, a little bit safer, and actually pretty neat. That's pretty cool to watch how some of that stuff works.